harbour crossing. Being a humorous speech for this competition tonight, I have to say that I watched a movie yesterday. It was all about comedy. It's called Man on the Moon. It's about Andy Kaufman. Everyone know the American comedian? Anyway, he asked this guru guys that was sitting, all sitting down on a mat, and it was all very serene. And he asked the guru, tell me, what's the secret of being funny? And the guru thought about this for a while. And he said, I know, silence. Then he held that on for a little bit, and it got a few laughs, and it did work, so great. I'm thankful for that. Okay, does Auckland need another harbour crossing? Is that right? Getting back to the topic. Okay, I would have to say no. Auckland doesn't need another harbour crossing because New Zealand is a very small country. It's a small country, therefore it's intimate. And when you have intimacy, you get along with people. When you're on the harbour bridge, you're backed up behind you, backed up in front of you, backed up to the side. You have this great big community feeling of people all at the same distance. Some people get excited and they honk their horn. You go, yeah, hello, how you going? Now, who could pass that up? You know, you go down slowly, you go over the bridge. Oh, you see Auckland, and you think, geez, what a great place to live. All this community spirit around you. People going the same speed. Well, I would have to say that no, Auckland doesn't. It's sufficient and it works well the way it is.
Does Auckland need another harbour crossing? Is the Pope a Catholic? Really? Tonight, I'm going to give you 3 good reasons why we need another harbour crossing just straight out the door here. The first really good reason is because of the inefficiency of Auckland traffic. We need a motorway section that's just devoted to public transport. Wouldn't that be great to have a tunnel under Auckland Harbour straight across the other side where you didn't have to worry about big buses or big trucks getting in the way of little cars like us on the road and creating inconvenience and traffic congestion all the time. And those people could be out of mind, out of sight and under the harbour. That would be a really good idea, wouldn't it? Secondly, why shouldn't we have a really good quality harbour crossing, second harbour crossing over here, just to get offside with the inhabitants of the North Shore? They're so uppity about themselves, about being cut above the rest of us. And that would be just so great for us Auckland City dwellers to feel quite supercilious and superior, the fact that we'd actually got through to the people on the North Shore and actually taught them a lesson for being so silly. And thirdly, this is the clincher, folks. Having an extra harbour crossing is going to be really great because it means that the flight across the ditch can happen that much faster. The people that are going to raise the IQ of both Auckland and the North Shore by leaving Auckland and going over there is going to make it so much better. So in summary, folks, I'm in complete agreement with having an extra crossing across this harbour. Let's go out and do it tomorrow. Let's vote. Get a bridge now.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, guests and judges. Does Auckland need another harbour crossing? Where do we start with that question? We've got one harbour crossing. Do we really need another one? Where would we put it? And what would we actually use it for? So, to start with, why do we want another one? Well, the Auckland Harbour Bridge is a bit dull, really. It's been there. Yeah. The bridge climb. Anyone here done the bridge climb? Anyone done the Sydney Harbour Bridge climb? Anyone seen people doing it and seeing how they compare? So, if we had a new harbour bridge, or a new crossing, we could probably make something that was nice. We could make something that was on the world stage, and people go, now look at that. Auckland has a harbour bridge. Not that little thing, a harbour bridge. So that sort of leads me to think, well, if we had another one, we'd probably want a bridge. You don't want a tunnel. You know, tunnels are boring, you don't see it. Who wants to sit in a tunnel going on with that? You know, you want to see the nice views, you want a bridge. And also, anyone here live on the North Shore? Who likes the traffic crossing that bridge? Yeah. We need another bridge to get people across. Now the best place to put it, well that I really don't know. Maybe through the middle of Devonport. Might upset the people in Devonport, but it'd be a very good location. So, do we need another harbour bridge or another harbour crossing? Yes, I think we do need a harbour crossing. Does it need to be a bridge? Yes, and it needs to be one that's better than Sydney. We want a good harbour bridge. But we need to decide where to put it, because some people are going to get upset when we build it through their houses.